When you live near the holy Dham, what the places they visited? Udupi. We all stay near the holy Dham of Udupi.
And while we were in Mangalore, we did all these set the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya.
When we visited Mangaluru, we did the Abhishek for the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya.
Because he visited, recorded that he visited Odiya plus one other place.
So it is mentioned that when he visited Udupi and some other places.
I think also the birthplace of Madhvacharya.
I think he also visited the birthplace of Madhvacharya.
There are some other places, but
There are some other places.
I love two lotus feet for the two main places.
But I know there are 2 lotus feet given for the 2 main places.
I think I have to go back and establish another lotus feet.
So I think when you all go back, you'll establish the lotus feet.
And there's a temple of Shivalinga that's like Konkani.
There's a temple of Shivalinga like
Konkani.
Gokarna. Okay.
Here we go.
Ear of a cow.
I'm not trying to lift it, but it didn't work.
What's that?
He tried to lift it, it didn't lift.
Oh, he tried to lift it but he couldn't.
And then instead it became like a cow's ear.
And it became like a cow's ear.
But here, when Radharani, she was playing Krishna's flute
Here when Radharani she was playing Krishna's flute
in Navadvipa,
in Navadvipa,
Lord Krishna came. Who's playing the flute? So nice.
and Lord Krishna came. Who's playing the flute? So nice.
And they found that it was Radharani.
Then he found that it was Radharani.
And they saw the 9 islands on Navadvipa.
And then he saw the 9 islands of Navadvipa.
You have made such a beautiful dham for me.
You have made such a beautiful dham for me.
So this place will be non-different from now.
So this place will be non-different from Vrindavan.
I'll call all the holy places to come and be here.
I'll call all the other holy places to come and be here.
So the 9 islands are connected to the 9 processes of Bhakti Yoga.
And the 9 islands are connected to the 9 processes of Bhakti Yoga.
Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, Vandanam.
Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, Vandanam.
Common actual name, Simantadip,
I can't remember the actual name. Simantadvip,
Retadip,
Retadvip,
and then that. Janadip,
Janadvip,
Rudradip,
Modrumadvip,
Rudradip,
Rudradvip,
and Antadip.
and Antardvip.
Antadip is the first.
Antardvip is the first.
Which places have you seen?
So which places have you seen?
Rudradvip. First we went to Rudradvip, then we went to Simantadvip, then Antardvip. Three dweeps we have seen.
Rudradvip, Simantadvip and Antradvip.
On the dream is service island.
So Antradvip is same as this island.
And then Simantadvip is the far side of the island.
And the Simantadvip is the far side of this island.
There was Lord Jagannath, there's the Turtle and Lord Chaitanya.
So there is Lord Jagannath, Lord Chaitanya,
There's the, you've seen the video or Madhagopal.
If you have seen the deity of Madana Gopal,
You send me photo every day.
they send me his photo every day
After he dresses.
after he dresses.
There's also Sachidevi,
There's also Sachi Devi,
the mother of Lord Chaitanya,
the mother of Lord Chaitanya,
and her father.
and her father.
So, there's several holy places there.
There's some other holy places there.
That's Simantadvip, Odiya is the
So Simantadvip and Godrum.
Odiya.
So Radha Madhava, they are in Rudradvip, and the Panchatattva deities, they are on Antradvip.
Lord Jagannath is in Simantadvip.
And Lord Jagannath, he is in Simantadvip.
So there's 9 islands and each island different pastime places have.
So there's 9 islands, there are different places in which pastimes happen.
Like the 9 processes of Bhakti Yoga.
Like the 9 processes of Bhakti Yoga.
And this, everything you do in Navadvipa is a thought of Dharyadham.
This is known as Audharya Dham.
In Vrindavan, it's also 1,000 times.
In Vrindavan, it's also 1,000 times.
But there, offenses are 1,000 times.
There, offenses are also counted 1,000 times.
So, our Parama Guru, Kannada,
So our Parama Guru, Jagannath Das Babaji,
he went from Vrindavan to Navadvipa
so he went from Vrindavan, he came to Navadvipa.
because he thought now Vrindavan was too hot,
So he thought Vrindavan was too hard,
not in the material sense, but hot in the sense he committed any offense 1,000 times.
not in a material sense, hard in the sense that if you commit any offense, it's 1,000 times.
Here, in light and Navadvipa, you get the benefit of 1,000 times
But here in Navadvipa, you get a benefit of 1,000 times
any spiritual activity.
for any spiritual activity.
But the offenses are not multiplied 1,000 times.
But the offenses are not multiplied 1,000 times.
even says that if you're resting, you get the same benefit other place giving a pranam.
So it's mentioned that even if you are resting, this place is equivalent as offering pranams.
And then someone said, well, why don't we rest all the time?
And someone might say, why don't we rest all the time?
What we want to point is that if you get pranam, just by lying down and think how much you get by doing something.
If you're lying down, it's pranam, you get by doing.
Active service.
By doing active service.
So, here when you come in, you see all the devotees moving. They're all trying to do as much service as possible.
So here we are coming and we are seeing all the devotees are trying to do as much as devotional service possible.
And of course they go to Mangalarti, they go to Sunday 1,000 times benefit.
If you get 1,000 times benefit,
And I'm not to do that.
then what's it?
You want to do as much as you can.
You want to do as much as you can.
Oh. So, just like the first processes of bhakti, are Shravana and Kirtana.
Just like the first process of bhakti is Shravanam and Kirtana,
The first islands are Samantadip, Godramdip,
and the first islands are Simantadvip and Kodrumdvip.
Island of hearing, island of chanting,
The island of hearing and chanting.
and Madhyadeep is the island of meditation.
And Madhyadvip is the island of meditation.
So every island is connected to one of the devotional services.
So every island is connected to one of these devotional service.
You're all connected now.
We all are connected now.
But I don't know exactly
I don't know exactly
what will be, what's the advantage. But there's certainly some advantage. What will be? Udupi.
Udupi.
What's that? You know?
I don't know. What's that in Udupi? Pajaka Kshetra. In Udupi they have Pajaka Kshetra and
You know how many times?
how many times you have been to?
You know how many times
You get the benefit.
one service done in
In
Udupi?
Udupi, how many times benefit you get? They don't know Guru Maharaj.
Oh,
The benefit, like how in Navadvipa if you do something 1,000 times,
no.
so in Udupi how many times you, that's what you are. They said they don't know. They said they don't.
Anyway, something special you get a little bit,
So anyway, something special you can get in Udupi.
but here, how they know it's 1,000 times.
But here as we know it's 1,000 times.
Then, if you're within a mile and a half of Ganges,
And if you are in a mile and a half from the Ganges,
it's worth 1 lakh times.
it's worth 1 lakh times.
1,000 times 1 lakh.
1,000 times 1 lakh.
So here you get, while you're here,
So while you are here,
you get a lot of spiritual credit.
you'll get a lot of spiritual credit.
Lord Chaitanya, he taught us actually we can serve Lord Krishna in separation.
Lord Chaitanya, he taught us actually we can serve Krishna in separation.
Just like when Krishna went to Mathura after 16 years
Just like Krishna went to Mathura after 16 years
and created his Devaki, Vasudeva,
and freed his father Devaki, Vasudev.
then he heard that all the friends of Kamsa, Jarasandha and others, they only get Krishna.
So, and then he heard that all the friends of Kamsa, Jarasandha and others, they want to kill Krishna.
Like Krishna went back to Vrindavan,
When Krishna went back to Vrindavan,
all the demons would go there too.
all the demons would go there too.
So he stayed in Mathura.
So he stayed in Mathura,
And then he went to Dwarka.
and then from there he went to Dwaraka.
So actually it says that Krishna never leaves Vrindavan.
But actually it says that Krishna never leaves Vrindavan.
So he was relishing the mode of separation of the Rajavasis have.
So he was relishing the mood of separation of the Brajavasis.
So he was actually in Braja in his Bala form.
He was actually in Braja in his
Bala form.
Baba form.
Like that. You may wonder, Krishna was 5,000 years old, Lord Chaitanya was 500 years old. How did we connect with him?
So actually you may wonder, Krishna was 5,000 years ago and Lord Chaitanya was 500 years ago. How can we connect with him?
But actually, connecting by feeling separation is the real secret.
Actually connecting by feeling separation is the real secret.
I mean, if you read the Krishna book, there it describes,
So if you read, we have Radha and Madhav.
they're all looking,
We are always looking,
where is Radha?
where is Radha Madhav?
Like that, everyone has this desire to see Krishna,
Like this, if everyone has the desire to see Krishna,
to serve Krishna,
to serve Krishna,
then that way you can be Krishna conscious.
so then in that way you can be Krishna conscious.
Our Lord Chaitanya, he showed by chanting Hare Krishna, by participating in Kirtan,
So Lord Chaitanya showed by chanting Hare Krishna, by participating in Kirtan,
by various ways,
by various ways,
he was always thinking about Krishna.
he was always thinking about Lord Krishna.
Actually, he also appreciated Lord Shiva.
Actually, he also appreciated Lord Shiva.
Vaishnavanam Yadasambhu,
Vaishnavanam Yatashambhu.
because Lord Shiva is the very dearest devotee to Lord Krishna.
Because Lord Shiva is very dearest devotee of Lord Krishna.
And the one time Lord Chaitanya, the full moon night, was walking by the Bay of Bengal.
So, one time Lord Chaitanya, at a full moonlight in the Bay of Bengal,
He thought, this is Zarona.
he thought it's Jamuna.
And then in ecstasy, he ran into the ocean.
In ecstasy, he ran to the ocean.
No one could see him.
No one could see him.
And they looked everywhere.
And then they looked
They
everywhere.
couldn't find him.
They couldn't find him.
And he was caught in the net of one fisherman.
And he was caught in the net of a fisherman.
And the fisherman brought him ashore
So the fisherman brought him to the shore
near Kannada.
near Karnataka.
So that's like 16 miles.
So that's 16 miles.
So the devotees were walking all the down the beach where Lord
So the
Chaitanya.
devotees were going up and down the beach. Where is Lord Chaitanya?
Saw a struggle where Lord Chaitanya.
They were so ecstatic. Where is Lord Chaitanya?
Then they saw this fisherman.
Then they saw this fisherman.
He said, I caught a ghost.
He said, I caught a ghost.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
A ghost.
Ghost, a ghost.
When I would chant the name of Narasimhadev,
When I chant the name of Narasimhadev,
the ghost would take me more.
the ghost would take me more.
Oh, so Damodar, very smart.
So Swarup Damodar is very smart.
He said, someone who's early haunted by a ghost doesn't chant the name of Hare Krishna.
Someone really caught by a ghost doesn't chant the name Hare Krishna.
And that he chants the name of Narasimhadev.
And if he chants the names of Narasimhadev,
He doesn't chant him. He would chant louder.
he would chant louder.
So I said, to the fisherman, I know how to exorcise ghosts.
So he said to the fisherman, I know how to exorcise the ghost.
And he slapped him 3 times.
He slapped him 3 times.
Okay, now you're free of the ghost.
Okay, now we are free of the ghost.
Where is the ghost?
Where is the ghost?
It's in the net.
And then he brought his net.
You probably caught Lord Chaitanya.
Oh. Couldn't hear you.
You probably caught Lord Chaitanya.
You probably caught Lord Chaitanya.
No, I've seen Lord Chaitanya. He's beautiful.
No, I've seen Lord Chaitanya. He's beautiful.
This person's long, like 10, 11 feet long.
This person is long, like 10, 11 feet long.
It's horrible.
It's horrible.
Let's see. And then they saw Lord Chaitanya. He was in ecstasy.
Then he said, I'll see. Then he saw Lord Chaitanya. He was in ecstasy.
His legs and arms were stretched out.
His legs and arms were stretched out.
Only they were connected by the skin.
They were only connected by the skin.
And then the devotees started to chant Hare Krishna
And then the devotees started to chant Hare Krishna
in his ear.
in his ear.
Of course, they washed him off with a clean cloth.
Of course, they washed him up, they put on clean cloth.
So sometimes he'd be in total ecstasy,
You see, sometimes you'll be in total ecstasy,
sometimes it'll be in internal and external consciousness,
sometimes you'll be in external consciousness, conscious,
and sometimes in between.
and sometimes in between.
So then he was telling how he was seeing Krishna's pastimes and he was expressing how wonderful it was to see Krishna's pastimes.
So then he was expressing that how he was seeing Krishna's pastime, and he was expressing how wonderful and nice to see Krishna's pastimes.
And that was in middle consciousness.
So that was in the middle consciousness.
Like this, Lord Chaitanya in the final pastimes, he'd be completely absorbed in Krishna's pastimes.
So like this, Lord Chaitanya in his final pastimes, he was completely absorbed in Krishna's pastimes.
And here in Navadvipa, he'd mainly be absorbed in the chanting.
Like here in Navadvipa, he was mainly absorbed in the chanting.
Sometimes he'd become absorbed in the pastimes.
Sometimes he becomes absorbed in the internal pastimes.
He was chanting the Gita was chanting Vishnu Sahasranam.
Murari Gupta was chanting the Vishnu Sahasranam.
And then he chanted the name of Chaitanya.
And then he chanted the name of Narasimhadev.
And Lord Chaitanya came in ecstasy
And Lord Chaitanya, he came into ecstasy
of Narasimhadev.
of Narasimhadev.
And he grabbed a stick. He came out on the street.
And he grabbed a stick and came out on the street.
Where are the demons?
Where are the demons?
Where are the demons?
Where are the demons?
I'm going to kill all the demons.
I'm going to kill all the demons.
Everybody started running away.
Everybody started running away.
And as he saw the people run away, he felt so bad.
Then when he saw people running away, he felt a little bad
That caused fear in the people.
that I caused fear in people.
Actually, Srivas Thakur, he came that time,
Actually, Srivas Thakur, he came that time.
said, when people saw you in this ecstasy,
When people saw you in this ecstasy,
they were liberated.
they were liberated.
They went back to home, back to God.
They went back home, back to God.
And so it's hard for us maybe to appreciate Lord Chaitanya's ecstasy.
It's tough for us maybe to appreciate Lord Chaitanya's ecstasy.
Radha and Krishna combined to harm Lord Chaitanya.
Radha and Krishna combined to the form of Lord Chaitanya.
See? I don't know if I told you,
I don't know whether if I told you,
but Rukmini and Radha, he told Krishna, you know everything.
so Rukmini in Dwaraka, she told Krishna, you know everything.
You know what Brahma is doing in Satyaloka.
You know what Lord Brahma is doing in Satyaloka.
You know what Shiva is doing in Kailash.
You know what Lord Shiva is doing in Kailas.
You know what's going on in the Ananta Koti Brahmanda.
And you know what's going on in the Ananta Koti Brahmanda.
But there's one thing you don't know.
But there's one thing you don't know.
Radharani knows.
Radharani knows.
I know.
I know.
You don't know.
You don't know.
What was that?
He was shocked.
Nobody told him before there's something he didn't know.
Nobody had told him before there's something that he didn't know.
So he asked, well, what do I know?
So he asked, but I don't know.
Your devotees, how much I love you,
Your devotees, how much they love you,
I don't know.
that you don't know.
In what way your devotees love you, you don't know.
In what way the devotees they love you, you don't know.
So, in order to find out Krishna combined Ariga, he had expanded himself in the Radharani to enjoy pastimes.
He has expanded himself as Radharani to enjoy pastimes.
Then he reunited
But
with
then,
Radharani
but then he reunited with Radharani
to understand this secret thing.
to understand the secret thing.
How much the devotees love him, what way they love him.
How much the devotees they love him, in what way they love him.
And that form is Lord Chaitanya.
And that form is Lord Chaitanya.
He's Krishna with the heart and color of Radharani.
He is Krishna with the heart and color of Srimati Radharani.
So, and he has mercy. Like all you are getting the mercy of Lord Chaitanya.
You didn't have the mercy like all of you are getting the mercy of Lord Chaitanya.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Are there any questions?
Are there any questions? Guru Maharaj, they have prepared a skit for your pleasure.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, a skit for your pleasure. So they want to show that to you, Guru Maharaj.
That is sadhana.
No, Guru Maharaj, you can sit there. So you can do it here. Not necessary.
No question.
Huh?
No question.
Why not?
And India.
I just asked Sudhir Prabhu. He told that it is extension of Dwaraka, Udupi, because the deities are from Udupi. Sorry, Dwaraka.
Want to go there? How will you see? They said it's photo. না না ওরা যেখানে আছে এখানে থাকবে।